saw in him that reminded you of such a great receiver?
Yeah. Well, first of all, I mean, Julio, I think he's the best. I think he's one of the best at the very least. By no means am I saying this rookie is Julio Jones right now, but, just the way that Jalen, his combination of speed and power, and just, watching tape of Julio, and I see some similarities with how they run routes, and I think there's a lot to learn from watching a guy like Julio that I've really challenged Jalen to kind of dissect his game and try and model it to some extent, which, in my opinion, there's no better, player to model it after than, arguably one of the best receivers in the game right now. So, by no means was I saying he's at that level. I would never say that to a guy like Julio, but, it's really a feather in the cap to Julio because of, his greatness and what I see the potential for Jalen to be and how he really moves and runs routes and, his explosiveness that he brings to the table.
Happy Monday, everybody, and welcome back to another video here at Eagles News Now. I'm Professor Wrestler Chris Wild, live from bar 4133, and as you just saw, Eagles quarterback Carson Wentz was clarifying or explaining the comments that Jalen Reagor made earlier this week when he said that Carson Wentz had compared him to one of the best wide receivers in the game, Julio Jones. So Carson basically says in that clip, and I'm going to try to do a quick translation for you. He says that what he meant was that Jalen Reagor shows explosiveness and power, and that he runs routes similar to Julio Jones. Now, he would never say that he's compare him to Julio right now. He's a rookie, and Julio's one of the top 2 wide receivers in the league, number 1 in my opinion. But, and here's the translation, what he was trying to say was, look, you have similar traits to this guy. He's the best wide receiver in the league. Study him. You run routes similar. Study him. Get to know what he does, and why not? If you got a game similar as somebody, why not try to mimic or see what they do? That's just my translation, what I believe Carson was saying, and I really don't think that he expected Jalen Reagor to go public with them, but he did. And look, if he, like I said before, if he can be 50% of what Julio is, I will be happy. I believe he's going to be much more than 50% of what Julio is. But again, just my opinion. The kid hasn't played one snap in the NFL, so who knows? Everything is just pure speculation as we all get hyper excited for this NFL season that is set to start a little under 3 weeks away. I can't wait, guys. That's all I got for you right now. Stay safe, stay healthy. As always, go Birds, and I'll see you guys later.
E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles! E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles! I need Eagle Nation.